Hello, and welcome back to the channel that dives deep into the world of rare coins, numismatic treasures, and million-dollar finds hiding in plain sight. If you're holding onto old coins in your collection or drawer, today's story may just inspire you to take a second look. In this video, we're uncovering the fascinating history, mystery, and jaw-dropping value behind one of the most astonishing numismatic discoveries ever made: the 1980 Canada 5-cent coin bearing the elusive KG mint mark. This tiny coin, struck over 4 decades ago, has recently made headlines worldwide after a specimen sold for an unbelievable sum of $9.9 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, nearly $10 million for a single Canadian nickel. Let's dive into the full story. Our journey begins in 1980 at the Royal Canadian Mint, where millions of 5-cent coins were routinely struck for circulation. These coins typically featured Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the iconic beaver on the reverse, a symbol of Canadian heritage and resilience. But among the millions of ordinary nickels produced that year, a minuscule number stood apart: coins that carried the tiny but powerful initials KG, subtly placed beneath the beaver's tail. These initials belonged to George Edward Kruger Gray, the legendary coin designer who contributed art and symbolism to several Commonwealth coinages, while the KG initials are not unusual in themselves. As they had been used in Canadian coins for decades, what makes the 1980 KG 5-cent coin extraordinary is not merely the design, but its incredibly low survival rate, peculiar metal composition, and the mystery surrounding its production run. It is believed that a small batch of these coins was accidentally or experimentally struck using an uncommon nickel-copper alloy reserved for test pieces or diplomatic gifts. Whether this was intentional or the result of a production anomaly has never been officially confirmed by the Royal Canadian Mint, adding a layer of intrigue that has captivated collectors for decades. Fast forward to the 21st century, and whispers of this mythical coin began circulating among elite numismatists. For years, only rumors existed of a 1980 Canadian nickel with unusual weight, color, and magnetic properties. Then, in early 2025, an authenticated 1980 KG Canada 5-cent coin surfaced at a prestigious international coin auction held in Geneva. It was graded in near-perfect condition, showing minimal wear, sharp strike details, and an iridescent natural toning that only decades of careful preservation could produce. The numismatic world was stunned. Bidding wars erupted both in person and online, with private collectors, museums, and sovereign funds all vying for the chance to acquire this historical treasure. After a flurry of aggressive offers and a room that buzzed with disbelief, the final hammer fell at an astonishing $9.9 million. That final bid instantly elevated the 1980 KG Canada 5-cent coin into the pantheon of the world's most valuable coins, alongside the 1933 Double Eagle and the 1794 Flowing Hair Silver Dollar. But why is this coin worth nearly $10 million? Several factors contribute to its meteoric rise in value. First, rarity. To date, only one confirmed specimen of this unique composition and mint mark combination has been discovered. Second, historical and artistic significance. The initials KG represent a celebrated artist whose work spans generations. Third, condition. The coin's exceptional preservation makes it a once-in-a-lifetime find. And finally, mystery. The absence of official records about this coin's creation only adds to its mystique, sparking debate, speculation, and fascination in equal measure. Collectors today are scouring their collections, pocket change, and family heirlooms hoping to discover another piece of this million-dollar mystery. Coin shops and auction houses have reported a dramatic surge in interest in 1980 Canadian nickels, with even ordinary circulated examples fetching premium prices simply due to increased attention. So, what should you look for? If you have a 1980 Canada 5-cent coin, inspect the reverse closely for the tiny initials KG beneath the beaver. Examine the coin's weight and color. A professional appraisal or metal composition test might reveal whether you are holding a common coin or the next multi-million-dollar treasure. It is crucial to handle any potentially rare coin with care, ideally using gloves or a soft cloth, and never cleaning it, as improper handling can significantly reduce its value. To wrap things up. The story of the 1980 KAG Mint Mark Canada 5-cent coin is one of mystery, rarity, art, and immense value. From its humble beginnings in a government mint to breaking auction records at nearly $10 million, this coin is a shining example of how numismatics continues to capture the imagination of collectors and investors worldwide. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of coins, let this be a reminder: treasure can hide in the most unexpected places. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest stories about rare coins, hidden riches, and collecting tips. Have a coin you think could be valuable? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next discovery be worth millions. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are uncovering one of the most shocking and exciting discoveries in modern coin collecting. This isn't just another old nickel from your change jar. This is the story of a 2010 Mint Mark 5-cent Jefferson nickel that has stunned collectors and investors alike, one that has recently been valued at an unbelievable $78,906. That's right, nearly $80,000 for a coin you could have easily spent at a vending machine. So how did a 5-cent coin become worth so much? What's the history behind it? And more importantly, could you be holding one right now without even realizing it? Stick around, because this could change everything for you. The history of the 5-cent coin, Jefferson nickels. Let's start with the basics. The Jefferson nickel has been part of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Named after Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, this 5-cent coin has gone through several subtle design and production changes throughout the years. In 2004 and 2005, the Westward Journey nickels were released, honoring the Lewis and Clark expedition. But after that limited run, the U.S. Mint returned to a modernized version of the classic Jefferson portrait starting in 2006, continuing through to 2010 and beyond. Now, 2010 may not seem like a particularly historic year for U.S. coinage. There was no major national celebration, no presidential transitions that impacted the mint, and no widespread coin design overhaul. But in the world of coin errors and ultra-rare misprints, even ordinary years can produce extraordinary rarities. The 2010 Mint Mark mystery. Let's get into the specifics. The coin in question is a 2010 Jefferson nickel bearing a mint mark from either Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, or less commonly, San Francisco, S, if it's a proof coin. Most coins from 2010 are circulated and only worth their face value, 5 cents. But a few, extremely rare versions have stunned collectors. One particular coin, bearing a 2010 D mint mark, meaning it was minted in Denver, was discovered to have several extreme and rare die errors, including double striking, off-center alignment, and a remarkable mirror-like surface not typical for circulation coins. What made this coin stand out is the combination of anomalies. First, the strike was remarkably sharp, more akin to a proof coin than a standard circulation strike. Second, it contained a dramatic die clash, meaning the two dies collided without a planchet in between, leaving ghostly outlines on the coin's surface. Finally, this coin was struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination, likely a dime, making it what's known as a wrong planchet error, one of the most desirable types of minting errors in the hobby. Authentication and discovery. When this coin was discovered in 2024 by a seasoned collector during a coin show in Florida, he immediately knew he had something rare. He sent it to both PCGS, the Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for authentication. Both services confirmed that it was an authentic 2010 D. Jefferson nickel struck on a dime planchet. With additional errors and exceptional eye appeal, the coin received a near-perfect grade of MS69 or Mint State 69, making it not only rare in type, but nearly flawless in condition. The combination of being a wrong planchet error, nearly perfect grade, and a stunning visual strike caused a buzz across numismatic forums and social media. The $78,906 auction price the coin was eventually listed in a high-profile auction hosted by Heritage Auctions, one of the most respected rare coin auction houses in the world. Bidding started modestly, but within hours soared into the tens of thousands. A private investor from California ultimately secured the winning bid for an astonishing $78,906. Yes, you heard that right, nearly $80,000 for a modern 5-cent coin. This set a record for a post. 2,000 Jefferson nickels sold in public auction and sent shockwaves through the community. Suddenly, collectors and casual hobbyists alike were digging through rolls of 2010 nickels, hoping to find lightning in a coin wrapper. Could you have one? Here's the question on everyone's mind. Could you have one of these valuable nickels? The answer is maybe. Start by checking your 2010 Jefferson nickels carefully. Look for the mint mark, especially D for Denver. Next, inspect the coin under magnification for any signs of errors, off-center strike, doubling in the lettering, unusual luster, or even a difference in weight or thickness. If you suspect you have something unusual, don't try to clean it or alter it. This can destroy its value. Instead, consult a professional coin dealer or send it to PCGS or NGC for evaluation. You could also visit a local coin show and speak with experienced collectors. The best finds are often sitting unnoticed in circulation or even in the spare change bowl on your kitchen counter. The market for rare nickels, the demand for error nickels, especially from more recent years like 2010, is growing. As traditional investments fluctuate, many collectors and investors are turning to tangible assets like coins, especially those with clear historical and monetary appeal. Rarity, eye appeal, and authentication all factor into what makes a coin valuable. And this 2010 D-nickel proves that even a coin you thought was worth only 5 cents could turn into a once-in-a-lifetime windfall. So there you have it. The incredible story of a 2010 Jefferson nickel that sold for over $78,000. It's proof that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and that treasure could be hiding in plain sight. If you're excited about coins like this, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin videos, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next breakdown of another high-value find. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a strange or unusual coin. You never know, yours might be next to make headlines. Thanks for watching and happy hunting, treasure seekers.